Hi children, good morning. I hope you all fit and fine. Okay. Today we are going to introduce for you physical education. Physical education is a new subject for you people. You don't know anything about physical education. Okay. We learn through the volleyball. Okay. Today I am going to introduce for you people volleyball. Then what is that volleyball? We'll see. Then measurement of the ground. Then volleyball court. We'll see now. Now this is volleyball court. This is shape of the court is rectangular. Shape of the court is rectangular. Then many lines are there in this court. We'll see the lines of the court. Okay. This is called volleyball court. Volleyball court width is 18 meters. Volleyball court width is 18 meters. Already I have written here. Okay. Then length is 9 meters. From this edge to this edge, it is 9 meters will be there. Then volleyball court measurement is 9 to 18 meters or 18 into 9 meters. Is it clear for you people? Now we will see the name of the lines in this court. This is center line. Center line is going to divide the court into the two parts. Okay, this is half court. This is half court. Okay, this is called center line. Center line is going to divide the volleyball court into the two parts. This is called half court. This is called half court. Then this line is, name of the line is center line. This is attack line. This is end line. End lines will be both the side. It will be both the side. Then this side it will be side lines. These lines are called side lines. These lines are called from here to from this edge to this edge. These lines are called end lines. From this edge to this edge, both the side, these lines are called side line. I hope this is clear for you people. Now we'll see the measurement of court. See, total width is 18 meters. I have told you. Then length is 9 meters. Now center line is going to divide the court. I said you. Now then we'll divide the measurement. Center line is in the center place only. Then half court measurement is 9 meters. Center line to attack line. This is attack line. From center line to attack line, measurement will be 3 meters. From center line to attack line, measurement will be 3 meters. Already I have written here 3 meters. Then from attack line to end line, from attack line to end line, it is 6 meters. It is 6 meters. Is it clear for you? From center line to attack line, it will be a 3 meters. From attack line to end line, it will be a 6 meters. Both the side it will be equal. Then we'll see that. Then top of the back zone. This is called front zone. This is called front zone from center line to attack line. This place is called attack zone or front zone. Attack zone or front zone from center line to attack line. This place is called attack zone or front zone. Then behind this place is there, no? This is called back zone. This is called back zone. Remember this. They may ask questions. How many zones are there in a volleyball court? They may ask questions. Okay. Now is it clear for you people? Is it clear? Then beside the end line, there is a 6 meters place will be there. It is called service zone. It is for there to serve the ball. To serve the ball. Behind the end line, 6 meters length. And this place is called service zone. Then top of the back zone, libero replacement zone. I will tell you, I will explain in the next class who is libero, what is libero. Okay, next, top of the free zone or attack zone, it will be a substitution zone. It will be a substitution zone. Substitution will be happening from particular this place only. Then top of the back zone, again it is a libero replacement zone for both the teams. One team is having here libero replacement zone, again another team is having here libero replacement zone. Then top of the libero replacement zone, again team bench will be coming. Team bench will be coming for whom it is? For a team manager. For a team manager. Again top of the substitution zone, scorer table. Scorer will be sitting on that place. Again libero replacement zone, top of this. Again team bench will be there. I think this is clear for you. If it is not clear, again I will repeat it. Okay, next in the corner of this court, free zone you will be having, free zone, both the side it will be. Okay, then top of the free zone, again you are having warm up area, that is for warm up only, Okay, is it clear for you or shall I repeat it once again? Okay, next, now we'll see usually we are using the materials for the volleyball, game of the volleyball, we are using ball. Then what is the weight of ball? Minimum weight is 260 grams. Minimum weight of the ball is, or ball weight is 260 grams to 280 grams. Minimum 260 grams, maximum 280 grams. Next, circumference of the ball is 65 centimeters to 67 centimeters. 65 centimeter is a minimum, 67 centimeters is a maximum. Circumference means suttalate, ballina suttalate. It is called, this is ball, this is the circumference of the ball. It is minimum 65 centimeters to 67 centimeters. Then what all the instruments we are using or equipments we are using to game of the ball? First, ball, ground, poles and net. Then what is the height of the poles? Poles means poles. Poles ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಕಂಬ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. Okay, these are the poles. Then what is the height of the poles? Height of the pole is 2.55 meters from the ground. Height of the pole is 2.55 meters will be there. Then height of the net, we are going to tie the net to the poles. Okay, here on the center line, here poles will be coming. Both the side it will be, these are the poles in the out of the center line, Okay, height is 2.55 meters. Pole height is 2.55 meters. Then we are going to tie the net for the poles. Then what is the height of the net? What is the height of the net from the ground? Okay, here it will be coming like this. Once again, I'll explain you. Again, I'll draw the poles and I'll tie the net and I'll show you clearly. Okay, children, listen to me here. Here I have drawn half court. This is called center line. Again, it is an attack line. Okay, I have drawn here net. And poles. Net is there. We are going to tie the net for the poles. Okay, now what is the height of poles? 2.55 meters from the ground. 2.55 meters height will be there. Poles height will be there. Then net height is, we are going to tie the net for the poles, you know that. Then it is, height is 2.43 meters for the men. 2.43 meters height will be there for men. Then 2.24 meters height will be there for girls or for women. Okay, is it clear for you? This is a net. This is called mesh. This is called mesh. Square of the net is single square of the net is called mesh. Okay. This is mesh. Okay. Then I think you have understood the measurements of the court, name of the lines, then the measurement of the net, measurement of the folds. Is it clear for you? Okay, then we'll go knowledge of the game. Shall I start now? Okay. Volleyball is a team sport in which two teams of the 6 players each play across a net. The ball is usually played with the hands and arms. You know that volleyball is a group game or it is a sport. 6 players in each team. 6 players in each team. They are playing. During the game, 6 players will be there in each side. Okay, we can attempt the ball, we can hit the ball any part of our body, any part of the our body, but players can legally strike. How to strike the ball? Legally we can strike the ball. Then push the ball with any part of the our body. We can strike the ball any part of the our body. Each team tries to score points by grounding ball on the other team. Each team is trying to ground the ball in other court or in opponent court. For what? To get the score, to earn the point. When ball is grounding, suppose this side players are serving the ball. If they are not receiving properly, ball is in the court only. Ball is a right ball. It is a right ball. If they are not receiving properly, if ball is grounding the if ball is grounding, this team will get the point. This team will get the point. Okay, each team tries to score points by grounding the ball on the other team court under organized rules. There are certain rules are there for the volleyball. We cannot cross the rules. Okay, we cannot cross the rules. According to the rules, we are going to play the volleyball. A player on one of the teams begins a rally by serving the ball from behind the back boundary line of the court over the net and into the receiving team's court. Then what is the meaning of rally then? What is rally? You have heard new word in this lesson, rally. Then what is the rally? Game is going to begin with a rally only. Game is going to begin with a rally. Now listen to me. This side is 6 players are there. Now one of the player he is serving the ball behind the end line or back boundary line. Okay, behind the end line, this player is serving the ball. Ball is going across the net. Ball is going across the net. Across the net, if they are not receiving or if ball is grounding in this court, this team will get the point. Then what is the meaning of rally? This player is serving the ball. This side player is attempting the ball or striking the ball legally according to the rules. Again he is sending the ball this side. Again, opponent player will be sending the ball this side. It is called rally. It is called rally. Is it clear? It is called rally. Ball is moving from the court to court legally or according to the rules. It is called rally. It is called rally. Then the receiving team must not let the ball be grounded within their court. They may touch the ball as many as 3 times. The rally continues with each team allowed as many as 3 consecutive touches until either team makes a kill grounding the ball on the opponent's court and winning the rally a team commits a fault and loses the rally. Okay, listen to me now. Ball is now opponent team player is serving the ball. Okay, these team players are receiving the ball properly. This player is receiving the ball properly. Again, he is receiving, then ball is in their court only. This side player or this court player is receiving the ball properly, but he is unable to send the ball to opponent court. He is unable to send the ball to opponent court. Now he is receiving, again ball is in their court only. Okay, again same player cannot touch the ball at a time. Two touches are not allowed from the single player. Two touches are continuous, two touches are not allowed in this game. Okay, now he is touching the ball, then he should go back or he should move forward. Then another player of this team, he can receive the ball, he can send the ball to the opponent court. Again this player also, again second player also, he is unable to send the ball. If he is not sending the ball to the opponent court, third player can take or first player can take the ball. First player or third player can touch the ball to send the court. Then how many chances you are having to send the ball to opponent court? Maximum 3 touches. Maximum 3 touches. That is not from single player. That is not from single player. In this game, 2 touches from single player continuously it is not allowed. Keep it in your mind. Continuously 2 touch from single player it is not allowed. It is a fall only. It is a fault only. Okay. To send the ball to opponent court, how many chances you are having? Maximum 3. Maximum 3 chances you are having to send the ball to opponent court. Then the team that wins the rally is awarded a point. When team is winning the rally, these people are able to send the ball properly or legally to the opponent court. When ball is grounding in this opponent court or in this court, this team is awarding a point. This team is awarding a point. Suppose if they are striking the ball, to the this court, if ball is grounding in this court, this team will get a point or award a point. Is it clear for you? Maximum one team is having 3 touches to send the ball to the opponent court. It is not from the single player. Okay, understood? Okay, next, the team that wins the rally is awarded a point and serves the ball to start the next rally. See, when they are awarding the point, suppose this team is awarding the point or this team is getting the point. Now, sir will go for whom? To this court only. To this court only. Next, the game continues with the first team to score 25 points. 25 points awarded the set. Matches are best of 5 sets and the fifth set is usually played to 15 points. Okay, look at me here. It's an important matter. Now how you are going to judge the match? How you are going to judge the volleyball match? How you are going to get the result? Now look at me here. 25 points, 5 sets. Understood? 25 points, 5 sets. If they are equal in 4 matches or 2 matches again they are going to play the one more match, that is for 25 points to up to 30 points they can play. Up to 30 points they can play. If matches are draw in 4 matches, if matches are drawn in 4 the sets, fifth set they can play up to the 30 points. If match is declared 3 sets, If one team is winning 3 sets, fifth set is going to play for only for 15 minutes. If one team is scoring or winning 3 sets, fifth set is going to play only for 15 minutes. Only for 15 minutes. If it is draw, fifth set is going to play for 25 points to 30 points. Okay. If match result is declared, fifth set is going to play only for 15 points. Only for 15 points. Okay. Is it clear for you? Okay. Next, volleyball was invented by a physical director named William G. Morgan. Volleyball is invented by William G. Morgan. He is the founder and director of YMCA. Volleyball is invented Volleyball is invented by Mr. William G. Morgan. William G. Morgan is the founder and director of the YMCA. Then what is the meaning of YMCA? He is the founder and director of a YMCA. Then what is the meaning of YMCA? What is the full form of YMCA? YMCA is a full form is Young Man Christian Association. It is in the USA. YMCA long form is Young Man Christian Association. It is in USA. It is in USA. He is the founder and director of the YMCA. It is invented by William G. Morgan in 1895. In 1895. Okay, he is the founder and director of YMCA. It is in USA. Okay. Then International Volleyball Association was formed in 1947. International Volleyball Association. Means IVA. International Volleyball Association formed in 1947. 1947. The with its headquarters is in France. IVA headquarters is in France. IVA International Volleyball Association started in 1947. Its headquarters is in France. Its headquarters is in France. Okay, volleyball was introduced in India by the YMCA. Volleyball is introduced by the YMCA in India. How they have introduced to the India? By the YMCA it is introduced to the India. The Volleyball Federation of India was formed in 1950. Volleyball Federation of India. Volleyball Federation of India was formed in 1950. Volleyball Federation of India was started in 1950. 1950. Today, volleyball is played by men and women all over the world. Nowadays or today, volleyball is played from the men and women all over the world. Okay, you know this. Okay, once again I'll repeat it. Volleyball invented by the William G. Morgan in 1895. 1895, he is the founder and director of the YMCA. YMCA is Young Man Christian Association. It is in USA. It is in USA. Then IVA formed in International Volleyball Association formed in 1947. Its headquarters is in France. Again, VFI formed in the India. Volleyball Federation of India. It is formed in 1950. It is formed in 1950. Nowadays or today, volleyball is played by the men and women all over the world. Okay, next now we'll see the rules and regulation of the game. We'll see the rules and regulations of the game. In that, measurements of volleyball court and specifications of the sports equipment. Definitely you will get question on this. Please concentrate here and listen to me. Measurements of volleyball court and specifications of sports equipment. Okay, now see, size of the volleyball play field. Size of the volleyball play field. It is 18 meters to 9 meters. Again I am repeating. In the beginning only I have explained. Again once again I am saying you. Size of the volleyball play field 18 meters to 9 meters. Width of the boundary lines. Now each line width. Suppose this is a line. Then what is the width of line? What is the width of line? This is a line. You think this is end line. End line width is minimum. Most of the games or most of the ground line thickness will be 5 centimeter. You should keep in your mind line thickness. This is thickness. Thickness will be 5 centimeter and almost in all the courts. Okay, except handball and football. Okay, now size of the net length is 9.50 meters to 10 meters. 9.50 meters to 10 meters. Then size of the net mesh. Size of the net mesh is mesh means this is net. Size of the mesh I have told. Already I have told you. See, this is called mesh. This is called mesh. It is a net. This is called mesh. Mesh measurement is 10 into 10 centimeter. 10 into 10 centimeters. Okay. Next, height of the net from the ground. Height of the net from the ground. Again I have told you 2.43 meters height will be for man. 2.24 meters will be for women or for girls. Next, circumference of the ball 65 to 67. 65 centimeters to 67 centimeters. Okay. Next, weight of the ball is 260 grams to 280 grams. Already I have told you. Next, number of players in each team. Listen to me here carefully. Total number of players in each team 12. Total number of players in each team 12. But playing player in this playing players are 6. Only 6 players will be in a court during the match. Okay, is it clear? Total number of players will be in a volleyball 12, but playing players are 6. Next, number of substitutions. Number of substitutes means 6 are playing player or active players. Another 6 players are called substitution players. Substitute players or extra players. Distance of pole from sideline. Distance of pole from sideline 50 centimeters to 1 meter. 50 centimeters to 1 meter. Then size of the marks on chest and back. See, players are going to wear a t-shirt and that number will be there. That number size will be, number length will be 15 centimeters minimum and breadth of 10 centimeters means 15 into 10 centimeters. T-shirt is bearing numbers with a 15 centimeters to 10 centimeters. Okay, is it clear? Next, officials. If I wanted to conduct a match, how many officials you need? 7. Total number of officials. If I wanted to conduct a volleyball match, I need 7 officials. In that, 2 referees, scorer 1, linesman 2, 2 to 4. Total number of officials 7. Color of the ball is multicolored. Always it is preferable. Always it will be in a white and blue. White and blue. Length of the service area. Length of the service area 9 meter. Then width of the service area 3 to 6 meters. 3 to 6 meters. With this I am going to end the session. Next period I will continue.